All right, so this video surfaced on my timeline and I was pretty interested. It says Harada, who's, you know, the developer for Tekken 8, a game that I'm known very well on this channel for, he answered two questions at the Comic-Con Bahrain 2025. Number one was why Tekken 8 lack of game modes. Harada said demand is low and development is difficult. 2, will they re-release Tekken Tag 1, 2? Harada said they're thinking about it and talking with the company and there's a possibility for it. Now, I'm just gonna show you.
Well, I'm discussing in the company and I'm talking about all the titles. Like there's still a possibility. So I'm now discussing in the company, so there's a possibility.
All right, now I just want to say something very clear. Now, I'm gonna need you lot that are watching this video to make sure you lot make some noise in the comment section, because I personally think that is a lie, that there's been a lack of, you know, people wanting game modes. Like, I want survival, time attack, team battle, online team battle. I think those modes would be sick. You know, survival. If you get to 100 like people, you could fight Mokujin. If you get to 200, you could fight Tetsujin. If you get to 300, you could fight Kinjin. Make it interesting. Like, I don't know why you would say there's been a lack of it. I could be wrong though. Like, this is your time to voice your opinion. I promise you. I just need you lot to let me know. If you lot feel like you agree, please let me know you agree. If you disagree, please let me know you disagree. I'm not gonna block you. I'm not even gonna remove your comment. Like, I need you lot's comments in the comment section down below, because this is, I can't understand this. And this is from Moonsault Slayer. You can go check out his channel. Yeah, Harada said the demand is low and development is difficult. Fatal Fury has time attack, survival. Like, this doesn't make any logical sense. Like, they have it. Guilty Gear Strive has team battle where there's 3v3. I think there's 3 people on the screen at the same time, or some craziness like that. I can't remember how it fully works. I haven't seen it. You lot can let me know in the comment section down below. Me seeing this, where he says Tekken 8 is a lack of, like, he's saying the demand is low and the development is difficult. You've done it in previous games. What? I could understand if it was asking for Tekken Force. And yeah, fair enough. You can say, oh yeah, it's been a bit difficult, this and other. Although there was a Tekken Force part in the story mode where you're going around fighting all the jacks. So it's not making any sense to me. This is like, it's kind of like a cop-out. Why can't you do those modes? Why can't you do survival? Why can't you do time attack? Even time attack ain't really needed, if I'll be honest with you. But survival and team battle would be really good. I don't see how that's hard. I'm not a coder though. So maybe a coder could tell me in the comment section down below how hard it is. But Fatal Fury has it. It has it on launch. This is Tekken 8. Tekken 7 had a lack of modes. We've been complaining about lack of modes since Tekken 7. Right? So this is, when I see this, I'm like, you can't be real. This can't be right. But then I had people, when I said what I said, people were like, oh, I believe Harada. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm not saying for you lot not to believe Harada, but I'm also saying I don't think that makes sense. Like, how can people be asking for modes and then, like, you're saying like, oh yeah, there's a lack, the demand is low. Like, I've been waiting for survival. I've been waiting for team battle. I think once you do that, it's done. You get what I'm saying? Like, team battle and survival. I don't think many people will be asking for more. Yes, people would like Tekken scenario mode. Yes, people would like, you know, Tekken Force. I get that. But again, that probably does cost development costs. Like, that does seem crazy. But all the characters, all the stages, you know, being able to code, you know, the survival and, oh, if you beat this person, it goes on to the next, goes on to the next. I think that would be interesting. I think we also need that in the fight lounge. I think we need to fight against difficult battles. So, like, you know, when you play Tekken 7 and you faced against that the Shin Akuma, that was content. Every content creator was doing that. Like, you need I don't know, bring some fun characters or fun modes. Like, I don't know, release Leroy, you know, where he's just OP, but everyone has to fight him. Every fight pass have one of these OP type of characters. You know, if Fakaram gets into the game, OP Fakaram. you know, if Brian comes into the game, you can't parry any of his attacks, or you can't like block his, like, just certain little fun things, you know, that would be actually great single player content. But this, what he's saying, I can't get down with. It doesn't make sense to me. But again, like I said, there's like 85,000 people that subscribe to this channel. You know, people that are watching this, if you're watching this, I just want to know what you think in the comment section down below. And then let's move on to, will they re-release Tekken Tag 1, Tekken Tag 2? Harada says they're thinking about it and talking with the company, and there's a possibility of it. Now, this is why my mind's a bit like foggy here. Like, what is there to think about? People would play Tekken Tag 2. You know, since we've had the problem with season 2 of Tekken 8, we have been going back to the old school games. Tekken 5, Tekken 6, Tekken 7, Tekken Tag 2, Tekken Tag 1. You know, Tekken 1, 2, and 3 never really had a combo system, so you know the gameplay wasn't as flashy or fun. But yeah, all these old school games people have been going back to because they don't enjoy Tekken 8 Season 2. So why would you not re-release Tekken Tag 1 and Tekken Tag 2? Especially when you have, you know, you have Steam. People are playing games on Steam. People would love to have Tekken Tag 1 and Tekken Tag 2. I would love that. People would stream that and it would make money. And it's your 30th anniversary. I haven't seen anything that has said we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of Tekken, other than the stuff in the store. And even that, the stuff in the store is not great. Like, I'm talking in-game store for Tekken 8. So, yeah, I do really think that they should think about this, because there's so many modes they could do. There's so much things they could do. And, you know, if I was there and I could speak to Harada, I'd say survival, team battle, offline. That is a crazy, easy mode that people would play. Like, I know a lot of casuals that went up onto bars and stuff like that, and they have like the old school Tekken there. If there's Tekken 3, people play team battle all the time. They have a variety of characters that they could try out. They have fun. Like, I don't know why that mode is not in the game. It's crazy. The demand would be high for the casuals. Maybe this is the reason why these games are not really, they're not doing so well, is because the casual modes are not there. You kind of like give like arcade versus and this and other. A bit of a story for all the characters. Obviously, story mode was great. But then it's like, you then kind of cut corners. Survival, team battle, online team battle would be great. And then, you know, like I said, have boss type of characters that people have to fight against. Where these boss type of characters, they do proper combos, they do stupid damage, like they're difficult to beat. Like, this would be fun. Every game loves it. You know, think about these RPG games where they have raid battles, and it's like these bosses are hard to beat. You have to team up with other people to win these bosses. Like, they're fun to watch. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, even just in any game, like if you have these difficult type of bosses, Fatal Fury, for example, Geese Howard is difficult to beat, but everyone that made a video, it gets views. I made a video on it, so like 4K plus views. Everyone else that made videos, it gets views, because Geese is hard to fight in that game. But once you beat him, it's like the reward is like you feel relieved because the character is so strong in the game. So I would say think about that. Obviously, shout outs to the development of Tekken 8. Like, obviously it might not be going well, but you lot are hanging in there. So Harada, Michael Murray, you know, everyone on that team. Obviously, I hope you lot can pull through with the game. And I hope Tekken 8 does start to, you know, shape out to be the game that everyone can play and enjoy right now. Obviously, I'll be doing a video talking about like what stuff they should be doing in the game. That will probably be in the future. But for now, this is what I think about it. And I think, yeah, they need to add some modes in the game. I'm not saying loads, but survival shouldn't be that hard, and neither should team battle. Will they re-release Tekken Tag 1 or 2? I think that's a no-brainer. You're on your 30th anniversary. You've been doing this for 30 years. You could definitely re-release it. Let's just stop with, like, you know, you lot know what is needed. You lot know what we want. If you lot don't know, message me, call me, DM me, whatever. I will tell you what the audience wants. And everyone that's watching this, make sure you lot let them know in the comment section down below. Take it easy, everyone. It's the boy King J. Peace.